Okay, talking about the North Face Dark Star -20 degree synthetic sleeping bag. Great great bag for cold conditions, and especially for mountaineering, because it compresses into a very small spot while still maintaining a lot of loft. Assuming that you pack the actual bag the proper way, and that when you're storing it, you're not keeping it stuffed up. You got to let it air. So, let's talk about it. I'm going to give you my ratings, and then I'm going to give you some pros and cons of what I like and what I don't like about it. So, when it comes to comfortability, I'm going to give it a 4. When it comes to dependability, I'm going to give it a 4 as well. And when it comes to general purpose of a sleeping bag, I'm going to give it a 5. And here's why. Starting off with everything. The bag itself, great loft. Has a great zipper. Tape zipper all the way down. It makes for a very smooth transition and use of the zipper. Also has another zipper that's down at the bottom. If you want to just open it up and just have like a little portion that's at the bottom of your feet that'll air out, but not your upper torso, you can do that. So, inside the zipper as well is the thermal block, which prevents any heat from escaping out of the zipper or even letting air come in. And that's right here. A lot of sleeping bags do have it. This one has a very good loft, so when you have it come down, the zipper just snugs up right up to it, as long as you are the proper size for that sleeping bag. Its overall weight is 5 pounds 3 ounces, and that's assuming you have the regular bag. If you have the longer portion, it's going to be slightly heavier. It has a stuffed sack volume of 38 liters, which is very well considering the loftiness of the bag. It also has inside, it's got, like most bags, it's got the torso thermal barrier, so that it prevents the heat from escaping from the bottom of the bag up to your face and then out of the actual mummy portion of the bag. It also has a drawstring here. You pull the drawstring and it either tightens up the torso thermal barrier, or it loosens it, which is nice if you want to have it loose because you want to be more comfortable, or you want to just have air escaping out of it to create kind of a venting effect. You can do that. It's also nice is that it velcros. It velcros back onto itself. So I'll show you real quick. Velcro portion here. You can bring it over and velcro it to the other end, creating a nice, lofty interior blockage from any heat escaping from your face. It's got the drawstring on the side too. It's obviously got the little snazzy plastic little stoppers here, but every bag has that. The only thing that's kind of weird about the bag is that, I don't know if you can see, if you see the logos here, they're like, it's falling apart. That doesn't really mean anything, but if you're looking for something that I don't like about the bag, this would be it. I like to sport the North Face gear, but for some reason it's every single logo on the bag. I mean, it's happening down here at the bottom one as well. It's just, it's falling apart. So I'm not really sure why that is. But it doesn't have any effect on the performance of the bag. And overall, it's a really good bag. I've used it in -20 degree weather, and it worked just fine. But I also use a additional 10-degree increaser for make it even colder so it's a -30 degree bag. It's just a liner, and I didn't even need it. But I have used it, and in correlation with this bag, and I was able to sustain very, very, very cold temperatures while maintaining a good comfort. So, it's a very good bag. Highly recommend it, and you should get one.